going over there to Cleveland and then retiring, man. What was that stint in Cleveland like?
Oh, that was my retirement home.
Yeah.
It was just like bad.
What was bad about
But the first year we actually won.
Yeah.
You know, and but quarterback, our first quarterback, Charlie Fry, so he got hurt or benched. So Derek Anderson jumped in there, and he was good.
Yeah.
And he was slinging it. But then we had Braylon Edwards, you had Kellen Winslow. I was 28 years old, and these dudes was like 21, 22.
Yeah.
So I'm like really old. That's
Yeah.
old. And man, it was just like when you got young guys and no leadership, you know, from the ownership standpoint and all of that, it just turns bad real quick.
Yeah.
And, you know, we had a good season that year, but then coming back, we couldn't build on that because you had a bunch of young guys. They don't know how to work. They didn't know how to, you know, come together and mature and work on your weaknesses so you can get better. And just another, it was just like all out for self.
Yeah.
And that's what happened, you know, when you just got a young team and no leadership. And that's what it was. I feel in Cleveland it was just, you know, we had Romeo Crennel, who seems like he was more of a veteran coach, you know, and these young guys were just trying to run over him, you know, or whatever. And I'm just coming from Baltimore, where I was a young guy. You know what I mean? You know, Ray and them, they did all the rallying and doing all that. I wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the guy like rallying the troops and hey, this is what we need to be doing. And you know, I was like one of the players. Like, shoot, I'm taking my leadership from Ray and those guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just different. It was just different, but you just kind of knew, you like, damn, like other organizations, they operate different.
Yeah.
You know, they fly different, they eat different, their processes are different. It's like a business, you know, or whatever. But you really realize that. But ownership is everything, man. And if you got bad ownership, you know, with anything, right? It just tumbles.
Come on.
Off subject, what did you think when you saw Saquon jump backwards over a motherfucker?
Man,
I had to ask you.
Listen, now, you know, like as a running back, you know what I mean, you got a bag of tricks.
Yeah.
You got a bag of tricks. You got a tool bag of tricks. And I told somebody, man, I was like, that ain't never I never had that one in my bag. Like, I would not even have thought about that. Like, I'm going to spin and jump backwards.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not. No. That got so many ways to go wrong. But he showed last night, right?
Yeah.
No.
Like New York, boy, they in shambles. New York probably gonna fire everybody, and he gonna get everybody fired at the Giants organization.
Yeah.
For letting them go.
Yeah.
Like, that was just dumb. But he's a dog, man, and he just shows it. Coming off an injury, you know, that set him back, slowed him down. But like he shows the kind of like what the running back position really is about, how you're supposed to run the ball.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Philly, man, they're riding him, they're using him. You know, they got a good quarterback too, but you know, Hurts. You know, sometimes these folks need a break.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially when they've been winning for you for so long.
Yeah.
Like, it's good to get somebody like Saquon to come in there and kind of take that pressure off, you know?
Exactly.
And that's what he's doing. And I know Saquon, he ain't arguing about getting no carries. He
Exactly.
can, look, give them to me. Give them as many as you can. You
Come
know?
on.
But he gonna ride them through, man. Like November, December, that's when the running game really affected, especially in Philly.
Exactly.
But no, it's exciting to see him play, man. But the jump, the back, no, that's something that's different.
I wish you were playing now so we could see you do the headstand when you score. You know, everybody.
Man, I ain't doing none of that, man. I'm trying to get some oxygen. I'm trying to get some oxygen and get me some electrolytes.
Come on, man.
Why they
So we
doing
can
the
do it again.
headstand now?
They crazy. They crazy. I don't know. It's entertainment now, man.
Yeah.
It's entertainment league now.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's right.